Now to some more breaking news coming in. This is all right. Big breaking news coming in. This is related to the Chhawla gang rape and murder case. The Supreme Court has now agreed to list the review plea early. We are getting to know that the SC said that they will constitute a special three-judge bench. It's been said by the CJI. Delhi police has informed the Supreme Court that the freed convict has been arrested for murder. Convict Vinod was arrested on January 26, 2023. Police is now seeking an early hearing of the review plea in an open court. Harish on the phone line with us. Harish, there was, of course, a lot of public furor over the Chhawla case. What's the latest? We believe the SC has now agreed to hear a review petition in the same.
Yes, that's right. After this new fact has been brought to the notice of the Chief Justice bench by Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, who had appeared for the Ministry of Home Affairs and the Delhi Police, that one of the freed convicts, that is Vinod, he has been arrested for the murder of an auto driver on the night of January 26th, and this proved that he is a habitual offender, yes, hardened offender. Chief Justice took very serious view of the fact and said that this review plea will be heard early. We will give an early date, and a special three-judge bench, which also includes the Chief Justice, will be constituted very soon. Remember, the Delhi Police has had filed a review petition against the acquittal of 3 convicts in the Chhawla gang rape and murder case, and had brought to the attention of Chief Justice that one of the freed accused is now arrested for murder. Delhi Police says he is a habitual offender and sought the urgent hearing. Remember, in the review petition, the center, the MHA and the Delhi Police had said that there is no iota of doubt with regard to the medical evidence against the accused. The court failed to appreciate the medical and scientific evidence on record, which prima facie is sufficient to prove the guilt of the accused, and the chain of evidence so far pinpoints the guilt of the accused. Circumstantial evidence is in the present case is so cogent that it leaves no ground for reasonable doubt. So the biggest takeaway in today's mentioning is that Supreme Court has agreed to give an early urgent hearing to the review petition filed by the Ministry of Home Affairs and Delhi Police, which has challenged the acquittal of 3 death row convicts by the Supreme Court in the Chhawla gang rape and murder case.
Well, absolutely. So the Supreme Court has now agreed to list a review plea early. This is very significant, isn't it? Because the man who had been acquitted in this gang rape case has now been convicted for a murder. Give us more details on the same.
Yes, in fact, the solicitor, the very fact that the Delhi Police and the Ministry of Home Affairs feel that the Solicitor General of India to bring this new fact to the attention of the Chief Justice speaks volumes of the seriousness in which the Delhi Police and MHA has taken. And as you rightly said, after this incident, the murder happened after this convict Vinod had,
and that's why the Delhi Police says he is a habitual offender. Stay with us, Harish. My colleague Shivya is also joining us. She has more details on the same. Shivya, over to you.
Yes, sir. Let's quickly have a look at this document which talks about the case as to why the Supreme Court has agreed to list the matter early. The present review petition has been filed against the infirmities and errors in the final judgment, an order dated 7th of November 2022 passed by the Honorable Court, whereby the conviction and death sentence concurrently awarded to all the 3 accused, finding them guilty of offences of kidnapping, gang rape and murder, were reversed, and all 3 accused were acquitted of the above mentioned charges. Both the Honorable High Court and the trial court had sentenced them to capital punishment in view of the fact that the manner in which the crime was committed is so diabolic in nature, exhibiting grave depravity and bestiality, that the accused deserved no mercy. The review petitioner seeks leave of this court to place on record certain new and additional facts. So while this, of course, has been taken in cognizance that as far as this case is concerned, it is grave in nature and it needs to be reconsidered.
Well, absolutely. Some hope, of course, for the family of the Chhawla victim. The SC has now agreed to look at the review petition early. Thank you, Shivya and Harish, for joining us with all these details.